Traditional weddings are full of beautiful and mysterious rituals, bright colors, and cultural misunderstandings. And Jewish weddings, in particular, are famous for offering a sense of immersion, unity, and love for the people in the community. But ordinary people barely know even the most basic information about this amazing culture. It's a bad truth that Jewish events seem to be really unusual and grandiose for the average people, and many people all over the world want to get acquainted with something extraordinary. In this video, we offer you to join us on your journey into one of the most fantastic and uncommon parts of Jewish life: Israelite weddings. To begin with, let us say that the wedding is one of the most important and long-awaited events in the lifetime of a Jewish person. They believe that everyone in the world has a soulmate. It just takes some time to find him or her and to feel the right connection. The wedding is a religious and juridical act of making the union between two soulmates real and acceptable. It's important to point out that the bride and the groom don't communicate with each other at all for 10 days before the wedding in order to make the moment of seeing each other for the first time at the ceremony 100 times more emotional. In fact, Jewish wedding consists of 3 stages: the process of signing ktuba, nisuin, and informal reception. First comes the ktuba, a special marriage contract which dictates to the groom all the responsibilities for his future wife's well-being in different situations, even in case of divorce. While the groom and the male part of both families and friends are signing the ktuba, the bride is waiting for him in the nearby room, sitting on a special sofa, by analogy to the Arabic kosha, and receiving greetings and blessings from the female part of both families and friends. After the ktuba is signed, the groom, with a candle in one hand, is led to the bride by his and her fathers. The moment of first eye contact is really cute and exciting for the couple and the guests. Then comes the nisuin, the ceremony under a special canopy called the chuppah, which symbolizes a prosperous Jewish home. First comes the groom as a head of the traditional family. Then the bride is led to the chuppah by her parents. The mohel gives his blessings over the glasses of wine and reads out special prayers in the front of the couple. After that, the couple performs the ritual called kiddushin, which means presenting a wedding ring to the bride and putting it on her index finger while saying, "Behold, you are consecrated to me with this ring according to the law of Moses and Israel." Then the mohel recites 7 blessings over the groom's glass and wine and makes him drink. At the end of the ceremony, the groom throws his empty glass on the floor to crush it in pieces, and guests shout, "Mazel tov!" The ritual is very important. It is believed that Jewish people can't celebrate special events and show God absolute happiness because there is still only one wall of the destroyed temple in Jerusalem, which you know as Western Wall. The third stage is the reception. Right after the ceremony, the couple is officially allowed to have physical contact. So they go to a special room for private exchanges, first kisses and cuddles, and it's called Yichud. Then everybody goes to the banquet, has a meal, and recites special blessings over the food and wine, which is called Birkat Hamazon. It's the point when the super traditional part of the wedding becomes more informal and understandable to other cultures. There are several fun facts about the Jewish reception. First, there are 2 divided zones at the wedding banquet, a male and a female one. It is not allowed for a woman to go into the male part of the reception and vice versa. Second, the couple usually dances certain types of ritual dances with their family's members. There are krenzel, mitzinel, chora, mitzvah, and gladdening of the bride. Third, religious Jewish people still practice an old ritual of lifting up the chairs with the couple on them. The food at the banquet is divided into kosher and halal, and there is no prohibition for alcohol. Finally, the married couple is visited at home during the 7 days after the wedding by the mohels and close family members. They only come to the new family to recite one of the special blessings of the food and wine in the ritual called Sheva Brachot. After all the rituals, prayers, blessings, and mysterious actions, the union of the bride and groom can be fully accepted by the community, the state, and God. So, we've just told you about the wedding concept widespread among the Jewish people all over the world. Give us a like, write a comment, and tell us about the cultures whose wedding seemed interesting to you, and we'll try to make a video about it. Also, don't forget to press the red bell button to stay updated. All in all, traditions are an integral part of cultures, and it's really important to tell the world about it. So, if you want to catch the beauty and diversity of your unique culture, make it exciting, and keep your love in video memories, you can always ask Nitsky Studio.